Hello, it's day 91. Welcome back to Stationeers. Now, most of the smelting should be almost done. I did vent some air into this pipe, so I'm going to fix that. Just going to take it all out. And everything should be ready to pump all the furnace air into storage again. Yeah, the temperature is going to go up, but it shouldn't be too bad because there just isn't that much. Yeah, a lot of condensation though. Yeah, the turbo pump is just something else, right? Yeah. So I think that in the slightly longer run, I want to work on making the cryotube. And the biggest part of that is cooling down the air, because the cryotube needs a very cold nitrogen. Is that about it? Almost. There. Now then we just do a quick blast of hot air. And that's going to be the copper and gold. Great. There, I'll also want to make some silicon. A lot of silicon, I think. Well, that can wait at least a little bit. Okay, that's almost done. That's fine. Need to be precise for this. Everything's the way it's supposed to be, I think. Yeah. That's copper. And of course I also have the gold ready. Yeah. There we go. Yep. Good. Need to have a drink, but before I go there, let me make some cable. And I can stack everything together. Doesn't really matter. I'm not going to be away for that long. Should I also make some heavy cables already? No. That can wait. Okay. So I'll want steel, of course. What else is there? Water. Okay, that should be about right. Potatoes, not a problem. Worst. It would be nice if I could sell those excess potatoes. There's decent amounts of money in that. Yes, 20 should give me something like 60 monies, which isn't bad. But I'm not going to spend any more time here. None of this needs attention. There's not a lot of water in the piping. It's fine for now. Okay. Battery is almost full. I'll want to do some rewiring. I want to put batteries outside and make a few more of them. Yeah, no. There. Also, I'm not sure, was there a storm? Should I be doing something about that? Not sure. Okay, where else did I get some? Yeah, using a stacker wouldn't be bad for things like this. That's fine for now. Okay. Can we make some batteries? Don't have that much steel. I'll need to make more. I'll also need some for the frames. Let's just make one. I'll need sheets as well, but I should have some, yeah. And that's all that's needed for the battery, if I'm remembering correctly. Yeah, 2 steel sheets. Okay. Now, okay, the cooling is stopped. I should be able to turn it on, that's fine. Yeah, this is so much nicer than having to do that manually. Water is here, that's fine. We're cooled down to outside air, it's also good. Now, how should I go about cooling the rest of the way? I'll need to put another radiator somewhere. There isn't really a nice spot for it, though. Do I have any frames left? Few, yeah. Alright, what I also want to do is start cleaning things up a little bit at least. I think I'm beyond the immediate survival part, really. So things are not going to be easy for a while, but I should be on the hub road, more or less. Advanced furnace, yeah, that would be nice. The deep miner needs upgraded autolathe, I think. So maybe I should do that. So, deep miners do pay off eventually. It might be at the right time to get started on that. Maybe. Electron constant and solder. Yeah, I should have everything. Also makes the device more efficient and faster. It does cost more power total, but the power per item goes down. Not a lot, but at least a little bit. Okay. There. I should probably think about the color. Electrum. Right. Oh, not enough electrum. Okay. I do have gold. I don't have silver, but I can process silver easily. Let me just use the remainder of the gold. So I think that the mining trip did go pretty well. There. Oh, this should quickly and easily process. I have to take care about the heat. There is oxygen in the pipes. If it gets too hot, it's going to auto-ignite, which will make things even hotter. And I'm going to get nitrous oxides from the server, of course. Okay. I'm not going to want to have the cladding everywhere, especially not using this color. Right, yeah, so there is pollutant from using the spray paint. It's a bit annoying. It's a very low amount, but emptying stuff out is annoying. So I should just keep doing this in the airlock, most likely. That should work fine. Okay. Oh. I don't like this very much. Let's use grating for the floors. At least for most of it. I think it should be fine to use it for the roof. At least here. I do want to see the temperature here. So I should install the pipe things. Actually, it feels a lot smaller this way. Need to make the roof higher. Ah, that's fine. That's a bit annoying. We'll see about that later. Right, Electrum, right? You should be cold enough now. That should cool down very quickly. So there should be no ignition, hopefully. And it should condense very quickly too. It goes straight into our storage. Good. It's just keeping cold. Good. Do we have a trader? This magazine, no. Maybe we could sell them something. Let's... No. I'm not sure who Meteor Mechanics are. They're a hardware trader. But do they buy anything? No, it doesn't seem like they do. Okay. Oh, and let me also put everything back to 0. That's good. Right, is that it? And almost. Yeah, there's a lot of liquids in this already. This explodes, it's going to be fun. Right. So again, there should be the mix for Electrum. All I need to do is blast it with hot air. I think I need 800 kilopascals, is it? Yeah, 800 kilopascals, temperature doesn't matter. That's the Electrum. Good. Right, so that should be enough to make the mod for the autolathe. I don't like the orange. A few of these. Now I'm not going to use white everywhere, but I think it makes sense for... Uh, where do I want to place it? That's probably fine. Right, I think I want the basic one. Oh. No, I don't like that. Yeah, that's better. And I'm not going to go overboard just yet. It does take up a little bit of space too. There. So let's paint this white too. Right. This is going to hide the temperature of the pipe. I'm fine with that for now. There we go. Oh. I didn't start it yet. Okay. Good. Paint here. Heat exchanger. I need to connect it to the main pipe here. It's not really going to be too easy. Well, just to get things working, let's put it right here for now. That's not the right orientation. Oh, yeah, it is. Good. There. But the valve is not going to work this close. This is so annoying. Yes, there's not going to be any pipe network if I just connect it directly. So it doesn't work, actually. But what I can do... Let's move this over. There. That gives me the valve I need. I don't have any in storage, I don't think. Oh yeah, last one. Good. Yeah, it's working. Go check the battery. Yeah, 50%, it's fine. Right. Now I'll have to run this around the pipe, which is ugly. Let's make another valve. We can upgrade you. Hey. Come on. No. Right, so that's the end of day 91. Oh, copper too. Okay. All right. So that's it for day 91. Bye.